Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Dinks one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Can he score? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shoots! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Suarez goes up and over. Messi. Vidal. Mustafi goes looking. He's got options out wide. In with a header! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He'll have a dip!
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And he's away. It's one! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Vidal, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking for support. Iwobi. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi clips one through. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Shot at goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Ramsey. He's got away. Welbeck. Ramsey. Welbeck's cross. And he's there to cut it out. Coutinho plays it forward. Vidal. Hoists it high. Suarez is demanding it out wide. And it's Welbeck. He goes long. Aubameyang. Room for a shot. Lacazette. Iwobi! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. The shot's on! There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job. Can he finish? Without the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Xhaka with the short one. Going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A really good feat. Drilled in low. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. And now the breakaway. He's got through. Aubameyang. Can he shoot? Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Messi. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Hit long and direct. Piqué does well there, alert. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coutinho floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it out to the wing. Aubameyang. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. He's through the middle. Going through. And Welbeck! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Nelson Semedo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Rakitic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vidal. Breaks on here. And it's Coutinho. Looks to clip it forward. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Could move up a gear here. It will be. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Aubameyang. Rakitic, and the counter is on. Rakitic. And that's it. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of Dybala! Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Di Maria. Chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kadira. And the weighted pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Matuidi. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dig... And Dybala! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Made certain that won't get through. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Neymar. You can get that clear. Douglas Costa plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they could break here. Going through. Verratti pushes it out wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. There's a long ball. Ronaldo has been caught offside. Lobs it in gently.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Up to meet it! He's scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That intervention was very necessary. The shot's on! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Douglas Costa is demanding it out wide. Mandzukic! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Well read, he sorted that out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make...
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the defence can get it clear. Cavani. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Neymar. That's a brilliant interception. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic hits that long. Neymar. Cavani gets on the end. Can he put it away? What about it? With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was mighty close. Mandzukic. Kadira. Douglas Costa. Hit long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Dybala. Cavani, now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Di Maria encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he dig it? Shapes the shoots. It's there. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kadira does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Kimpembe cuts it out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Madrano tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Kadira. Xiaokan's big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rabiot plays it long. Good ball over the top. And he's there to cut it out. João Cancelo goes looking. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kadira plays it forward. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi. Chip through. Mandzukic going for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and it shoots!
It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Chesney perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. He's had a go! No, not this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Out to the left it goes. Dybala looks to dink one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Up to meet it! Chan. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lovren cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. It's a promising ball. He's got away, shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lovren boots it to safety. Now it's Dybala. Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. In towards the middle. Lovren knocks it away. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Mane. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! It's there! And Liverpool score first. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Mane, Firmino, Mane, here it comes. Well read, he's sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's in! Now it's Mane, hits one! They've played it short. Had a shot! Alexandro goes looking. That had to be more accurate. Fabinho. He's left his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Keeper's ball. Good ball. Has a hit! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, good interception. Chan. Matuidi. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Mane. And it's Firmino. Over to the left. Oh, smart save. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Mohamed Salah went in strong and he took the ball. And it's Chan. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
Alexandro really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. Can he finish? He scores! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. No question, that's a foul. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cut it out. Matuidi aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the right. Shaqiri. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now the counter. Dybala with a delicate ball. Gomez plays it forward. Out for a throw. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Firmino. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Has a pop! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle. The shot's on! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Chan Tries lifting it over. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And Djukic hits
Good
that low.
stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mandzukic. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defence has got rid of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to dink it in. And he just whacks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to thread it through. This could fall anywhere. And it's Cancelo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Carries far too far and out of play. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Djukic, almost there, and the players can feel it. Fires it in low.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chan. And that is that. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby... Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And the through ball is intercepted. Has gone out. Rakitic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rakitic. And the weighted pass. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Messi. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. Willian.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Firmino. Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Douglas Costa goes, shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Willian really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Belts one. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Marquinhos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of this.
Hits one! That was venomous.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rafinha. How about a shot? Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. And through to the goalkeeper. Nelson Semedo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafinha. He slid it through. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of shoots! Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And the keeper's given it away. Firmino! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Oh, what's he done? Just the keep, and Firmino! And another time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Rakitic. And that's well defended. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was...
Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he? The shot's on! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Rafinha. Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Nelson Semedo. Rafinha. Good ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's onside, has a swing at it! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nelson Semedo. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Going through, Firmino, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. They've scored!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And now they can launch a counter. That's a decent ball. Rafinha. Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Knocks it away. Pumps it into the area. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Vidal.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through, and the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa has made his mark on this game.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking to shoot. Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. He'll have a dip! João Miranda boots it to safety.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Willian floats one over. Hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Brazil leave it late, but in the end, it was...